You are welcome to Remit Trade Academy. My name is Paradise. Bitcoin is trading at 30.4k after this breakout. Market did not move to the upside. I'm going to talk about this in today's video. And on the 4-hour chart, you see the market coming back to the downside. We also took a position yesterday, short position on BTC USDT. I'm going to talk about this analysis. And on the 4-hour chart on ETH, market is coming back to the downside, and also on the 1-day chart, market is moving down with these two candles. Matic, I told you not to take a position after this breakout, and that market is going to come back down after it approached this resistance. You see, market created a new high, and right now it's coming back to the downside. What are we expecting on these various pairs and time frame? All of these and more in today's analysis. Watch this video to the very end. If you are new to this channel, please help subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification for more updates like this every single day. Also check the channel for other educational content. Don't forget to also subscribe to our forex channel, 1D chart right here. In my last video about Bitcoin analysis, I told the market is going to break out, and that if market breaks out with a significant candle that close above all this close here, and that market is going to go to $33,000. And I specifically said that I am not going to take that trade, and the reason being that the market is going to form a divergence formation, which is a bearish pattern. That means market is going to come back down, and that you should expect the market to come back to the downside. I was expecting retracement all the while market was at this very point, and it was not a news anymore that market is going to find retracement before moving to the downside. And I said, if you see the market move up, don't expect that move to be very big. That means don't expect a huge pump to the upside. Rather, it will pump very little and then crash back down, and that I am not going to take any buy position. So market is coming back down right now, and we are seeing the MACD about crossing each other right here, which is an indication that the market is going to go down. We see a decline in the MACD histogram to the downside, which is already almost at the zero line of the MACD. So once you begin to see a bearish line formation on the MACD, that is the red bars formation right here, which also indicate that market is going to further come back to the downside. What you should be expecting right now is the market coming back to the downside. Very, very important, because this level was a very key resistance which I was talking about on the channel for a very long time. If you look at this very point and this area, and then you draw this line out, is what this very area was very important for the market to retrace a little bit before continuation. So what I am still paying attention to right now on the 1D chart is the market moving to the downside. Market should move down, give us a nice retracement before continuation to the upside. And I talk about the $29,000 will be a nice point for the market to retrace to before continuation, because I am still very much bullish about Bitcoin despite this very retracement coming to the market right now. We have to understand that market must have to impulse and then retracement and continuation. That is how the markets move. So expect the market to come down, and also remember that next week, Tuesday, if not Wednesday, is the CPI data, and that if we see the market begin to come down before the CPI data, that is also an indication that the market will probably move up after the CPI data release. We have to wait for that data next week. And on the 4-hour chart here, market is coming back to the downside as analyzed, and we took a position yesterday, BTC short here, and then this entry, the first target here and the second target, and the stop loss, leverage everything on this very trade signal in the premium signal group. And the reason why we took this trade is because there was a failed swing around this area on the 1-hour chart. And if I go back to the 1-hour chart here, I want to show you the reason why we took that position. You said the market to move up and come back down to this point, move again, could not create a new high higher than the previous high. That was already a sign that market is going to come back down. So we can call this a double top formation. So market at this point in this very area, and that's the neckline here, and then market begin to move to the downside. Market retrace again, meet this very neckline, and begin to move downward. Once I saw this on the chart, that's a 1 hour chart here, we took this position when the market began to come back down. So a bearish presence was required for that position to be taken. So after this very candle, we took the position at this very area, and the market began to move to the downside up to this very point, and we are still in this very position in the premium signal group. So if you look at this very area critically on the 4-hour chart, you discover that the market is going to still come back to the downside, and where I'm expecting the market to come into is this very area I'm going to show you right now. So from here on the chart, from this point is a critical level of support. Okay, and if you look at this very signal, that is where the two targets are pointed to. So from here, market should move into this very level of important support and then move to the upside a little bit after it has moved into this area before continuation and a breakout here. Of course, you know that the market is going to come back down, but first of all, on the immediate short time, we should expect the market to come in here and then give us good retracement to the upside before continuation back to the downside again. So this is what I'm expecting right now. On the 4-hour chart, market should continue into this level of support, and on ETH, I told the market will not have any more strength to move to the upside, and that I'm expecting the market to come down, and I made mention of this very important resistance right at this very point, and that the market, if it breaks here, then that means it's going to go up, and this is a very important target. But the market right now is coming back to the downside, and what we are seeing on the MACD is a reduced momentum on the MACD histogram, and then the MACD signal line and the MACD line is approaching each other around this area, waiting for a crossover, which will further confirm that the market is going to come back to the downside. I am expecting the market on ETH to come back down, and I am expecting the market to come into this very region. This very area will be a nice point for the market to get into before continuation back to the upside again. This is what you need to pay attention to right now on your 1-day chart, ETH USDT. And on the 4-hour chart here, you see the market move to the upside and then come back down. If I put on the MACD on this chart, you discover there is a divergence right on the MACD chart right here. See, if you connect the market from here to the up, right to this point on price action, and then you connect the same thing on the MACD histogram to the downside, you can either use the MACD histogram or the signal line. You see the market is sloping downward. This is a bearish divergence, which indicates that the market is going to come back down, and that is what we are seeing right now. If you suppose take this trade from this area, you're supposed to grow this line to this very point, like I did in one of my videos, and I said a breakout. Once this breakout occur, this was a clear confirmation that market is going to move down. Not only that, it further confirms this divergence to be true, that the market is going to actually move to the downside, and that this is not a fake divergence. And that is what we are seeing right now on the chart. So market is going to head into this very level. I am expecting the market to come back down to this very area of important support and this very zone. This is what I'm expecting right now. Expect the market to move down before possible retracement around this area before continuation, and a breakout here. Of course, you know the market have capacity of breaking out. A breakout here will make the market to come back to the downside, but on the immediate short term, expect the market to move downward. That is what I'm expecting. On Matic 4-hour charts, I said if the market breaks out, which the market did break out from this level of resistance, you see the market breaks out here significantly with this very candle, and I said I am not going to take a position because the market is going to retrace. Market move a little bit and then come back down. So if you took a position here and your stop loss is somewhere around this area, then this trade did not worth it because the risk is far way more than the reward. I was expecting a little move, but I did not take a buy because this retracement was necessary, and that is what I was paying attention to. And right now market is coming back to the downside. First area where you expect the market to get to is this very zone. This very area on the chart is very important, so pay attention to this zone. Market should crash into this area before we can see a little retracement, then continuation. The breakout here will further send the market market into this level of support. Okay, so if the market breaks out of this very level of important support, then the next support is this very zone of 0.61, this very area. So this is what I'm expecting right now. On the immediate short term on Matic, expect the market to come back to the downside. If you take this trade, because I also screenshot this trade and send it to our various groups, if you take this trade, comment below how much are you making right now, and what do you think is going to happen on Bitcoin? Do you think this market is going to move into this level of $29,000, or we are going to see a flip from this very level of support to the upside? That means market is going to cross this level. Comment below in the comment section of this video. And if you want to learn how to do simple technical analysis for profitable trading like this, check the description. You see contact, reach out to me immediately and get our trading course. If you are new to this channel, please help subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification for more updates like this every single day. Also check the channel for other educational content. Leave a like and don't forget to share this video. Don't also forget to subscribe to our Forex channel. Thank you very much for watching to this video, and I will see you in the next video.